It's so good to be back, guys. I'm having a very interesting time in my life. A few trials and tribulations, but we're still here. I'm really supposed to be dead. I should have died in an accident a year ago, a year and a few months ago. And this year is starting to fly by. It's already April. January was long. February was short. And March was just ass. It was getting good. This year was getting good, but I don't know. I don't, I don't know the rules. She was like, let me mute this. Low and now. This shit, my thing's dead. Hey, I give my cousin enough space to get out. For us to get out. Yeah, your environment is everything. Like, guys, if you could get in a better environment, even just even if you got to walk there, take that opportunity, get in that environment to make your mental feel good. Don't just sit in environments that make you feel negative emotions or make you feel less than. Go where you're appreciated. Go where your passions are. Go where it's high vibrations. Go to places where you feel inspired or motivated.
Really?
Yes.
You speaking that shit? Are you following that shit? Are you really following that shit? Are you doing the shit that you are saying right now? Think about that. You just spit some real shit. Now, do you follow your own advice?
Hey, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
What?
Let me think. What inspires me? Art.
Do you go to places
You
where
want to go
there's
to a
art?
museum?
Come on.
They're closed.
So, look
Okay,
at
let me think.
you.
Let me think something else. What inspires me? Movies inspire me.
Do you want to go to the movies?
What's out? What's out? Wait, what guys? What good movies are out in America?
Don't be speaking that shit and you ain't being about that shit.
If I could be, I can. I want to go to a basketball game, an NBA game. It was 25 people and it dropped to 5. You like art? What type of art? I like abstract art. I like abstract sculptures. I like paintings. A place that inspires me in Charlotte. Let me think.
On January 20th.
Hey, one of my mods. It's been a minute. It's been so long. Welcome back. So much has happened since. Oh my gosh. So much has happened. It's been so long since, I've been on this channel on live. I need to be consistent. I should have been consistent. What type of content do y'all like to watch? Even that's been a thing. It's like on YouTube, I haven't found content. There's people you watch on YouTube, but it's like, what type of content? Like, who's really making good content?
People just doing whatever makes them happy and hoping that people enjoy it, and that's how they getting paid. That's all they doing. They just doing whatever they want to do. Press and record on YouTube.
It's my phone.
And then that's it.
It's iPhone 13. You can't even see the phone. Does it look crispy? That's because the lighting. Whenever YouTube has good lighting, it always looks good. It looks fine. Same with Instagram, especially Instagram. I would say Instagram is really good, but YouTube for sure.
I heard Blueface.
Like, I can only think of one YouTuber I love to watch, and that's Cash Nasty. I'll say Cash Nasty.
What type of content does he do?
He does like fitness challenges, basketball, cooking.
So that's what you like?
Reactions.
You like fitness?
Yeah, but I feel like fitness is like, they say fitness is saturated, but there's always gonna be a new person. There's always gonna be a new influencer to come up and build an audience. There's always gonna be a new anything, a new billionaire, a new millionaire, a new tech genius. Like, there's always gonna be a new one. As long as we have people and and people, space and time to fill that next spot. But YouTube was my dream job. You wouldn't be a YouTuber?
No, because I'm a private person.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even have
I'm like,
social media.
I'm trying to think, like, how do you not have a dream job? Like, a job that you grew up always wanting. Like, I wanted to be in the NBA. I wanted to be a scout. Or, like, you know how they got the video game groups? I'll be in the video game group, like a gamer or a producer. A studio. I need a studio.
I don't know. Maybe I just never thought about it hard enough.
How do you feel about Iran? That's very political. I think it's like super unfortunate. I hate war. I hate the idea of war. No matter like who it is, like, I know Iran has a very negative connotation because they're ran by biblical influence, but so is Israel. You think about it. It's just two different ideologies. They have this set of beliefs, and it's like, if to a certain extent you start imposing those beliefs on other people in a way that's detrimental to mortality, like you're taking innocent lives because they disagree with you, that's not acceptable. You know, we live in this world, we're all brought up differently. You can't just murder people or, you know, oppress them because you believe a certain thing. That's just not, that's not humane. That's not like morally correct. You know, we were wired differently. We have different experiences. Like, we got to do better as humans with the standard. We're getting so desensitized by certain things. We got to like really think, like, is this right? Like, is this really right?
We know it's not right. We know it's not right.
And, you know,
The government just doesn't give a shit that it's not right. Because it's not about...
and that's why innovation is so important.
It's not about
Because
morals.
like now that situation's happening, a lot of people are being affected financially. You know, they're wondering like, oh, how am I going to afford this? Because when you base your life around, like, it's mobility, instant change like that economically is hard to adjust to. Like, when gas prices go up, you have to start being more strategic with your money. So it's really, it's a multifaceted problem that everybody's like watching, you know. And I'm glad that there's a ceasefire, because it's starting to spiral. I'm like, no, we gotta, like, you know, let's just pause. Let's not do anything. Let's like take a step back and not make any more chaos. Because if everything stopped, nothing happens. So that means nothing good can happen, but that can happen either. And that's how I kind of look at it. But like I got a lot going on. I know it's hard to really focus on the news when you have a lot of things in your own life going on. Like, it's demoralizing, because the news is mostly negative things. They highlight negative things more so. And as a people, you have these conversations, and you got to figure out what as a group, like, what do we stand for? What do we want? How can we be better? Like, what's our principles? How do we grow? And is this going? It's the things that we're seeing? Is that the direction we want to go in as a people? Because nothing works without people. Nothing works without people. But if the people aren't unified, then
Exactly.
it's like
We can't even get on one accord.
you can't even.
We can't get on one accord about religion. We can't get on one accord about race. We can't get on one accord about wealth class. We can't get on one accord about anything. That's the difference between our country and Iran. That's the big difference. They all have the same type of beliefs and motives and morals as a country.
I mean,
Ours is
I would
so
say
divided.
there's a distinction. Like, most of them are Islamic,
Exactly.
but some of them aren't as radical. Like, there's radicals who believe, like,
But there's ways to weed that out. Like, but
Right.
with us, it's like so many different
it's just
different groups of people, and it's just like it's
you
hard
got
for
people who
everybody
don't believe in
to,
anything.
yes,
People
it's
who
hard for everybody to be on one accord about anything.
right.
Like, America is so free that it gives people the option to really do whatever they want and feel whatever they feel and have opinions about everything.
Right.
And those opinions start becoming beliefs to where people start doing different shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard. It's hard as a country for us to even be on one accord about anything. Because it's so free.
And then the majority that can actually create the change aren't taking initiative, aren't, you know, doing the things to create that to create not leverage, but, you know, make a statement. Doing things that make a statement that is like, okay, we can't ignore this. We should make some adjustments for the betterment of the group and not just a small group. I just hate seeing, like, I would hate, a few years ago, I would go on TikTok and I'm seeing the war in Ukraine, and I think I'll see, like, you see these highlights of, or lowlights of just bodies, people getting decimated. I'm like, that shit is hard to watch. That is disgusting to watch.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's like,
a reality of a war that we don't know because it has not hit our soil.
Right. So it's so easy to ignore because we're not affected, but it's like, yo, those are real people. Like, those are real people. They didn't want to end up in those situations.
Right. But that's the thing about America. We don't really give a shit until we're affected by something. We don't really care until it happens to us. Like, we knew before.
And we have
before the Twin Towers hit, we knew that they were terrorists. We knew that they were there. But we didn't really care about them because it never hit us. But once that happened, everybody was so, oh my God, the terrorists, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They need to do better security. They need to start nobody cares.
Right.
That's why they were able to get in.
It's tough. And then when you're young, you're just so focused on, like, experiencing life and doing new things.
I was in 4th grade.
But you're also still learning. You're learning, growing, and developing, and trying to make your own way and figure out who you are. That's another thing we're trying to, like, you're still filling out your identity as an individual. Like, even me, like, because all these, I would say the most important word that I've felt in the last year is just confusion. You know, not having a firm grasp on, like, the direction I want to go. But I feel like this year I've found direction, but there's still a lot of confusion from my past. So just trying to take every day to, you know, do something. Whether stream for 20 minutes or post a video or exercise, or I don't know. When you're at the bottom, people don't really care enough to move mountains for you sometimes, and that's the reality. Like when you're out here, you gotta figure things out for yourself, because everybody's going through their own things and they have responsibilities. They can't just revolve around everything that's happening in your life.
It's true. You gotta make a way for yourself.
But I'm gonna end this. It's been 20 minutes. I'll probably go on another channel or make another video. I don't want to spend too much time right now here. And this is like, this channel is more light. This would be the channel I did like this is the stream channel, and it's more so for entertainment, but you know, sometimes you got to put the entertainment away and focus on like real things, real topics. I mean, ultimately, I do want to have fun. I do want to live free and spread positivity. That's like the ultimate goal. Hey, but shout out to everybody who joined the live. It's been real.